Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
Jeez. Strickland? What?
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
1 second here. Here we go.
Maybe not.
Oh, no. Show her the sign. No, use the shoe. Ugh. How do I show her the shoe?
Not sure what that...
I haven't got all day.
Oh, come on, lady. I don't know how to show you the shoe.
You're trying my patience, young man.
I've got something for you.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Okay. Shoe.
A shoe? Ow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Okay. I didn't realize the marker was above the arcade sign when I tried to... You have to highlight her and show her the shoe and... Yeah. Twinsies. Hi. Don't judge me.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
What?
Why do we need a dramatic reveal? We've already seen her.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
If she only had one shoe forever, why is the one shoe all worn?
Have a seat.
Where was she going with one shoe for years and years?
Hey,
I'm about to knock all that down, huh?
kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes? Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Internet's cooler.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tiff Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Don't let me
Thanks.
keep you from your business.
You
Alright, let's look around.
don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Oops.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam. Jam.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
What?
Marshal Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
I know, right?
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
Oh, nice job, Marty. Get her out of here and go touch some newspapers. Touching newspapers.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Ah,
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year. Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall. Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
okay, so obviously maybe pictures.
Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Pictures, cat trophies, shoes.
Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that?
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
I gotta turn the radiator on again. Alright, I'll keep looking for clues. Street.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Hey, can I go in the kitchen?
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
So. Candy?
The candy looks older than I am.
Can't go up to those pictures above the radiator, so... Looks like all that's left is to turn this on again. Get her out of here and go back to the newspapers?
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Maybe I'll take the binoculars and look at them while she's gone.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Let's see if I can
These are
see.
powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
I wish I knew which one used to be a speakeasy. Excuse me, Miss Strickland? Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Here we go.
That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Don't let me keep you from
All
your
right,
business.
so let's grab the binoculars maybe, and does the video store say when it opened?
If I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Here we go. 1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Okay, we're getting warmer. Let's talk to her again.
Miss Strickland? Don't let me keep you from
never
your
mind.
business.
Okay, do we have this narrowed down a bit? Can we turn on the radiator again?
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan?
What?
It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh, sorry.
Newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Sheesh.
Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of Back to the Future. Yeah, it's a little tricky trying to figure out everything, but, you know, it happens. Let's watch this cutscene real quick, and then we'll be out of here. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.